Hi, welcome man. Razer tutorial number 5. Almost forgot to show you the most coolest part about Razer, or what I think is the most cool part about Razer. The graphic display. Yeah man, there's some nice things in it. I like the way how it looks. I probably will have said it already before, because I just love it. So a few things you need to know. You know, if you want to save some CPU, you turn off the 3D. So you see, the coolness is gone, but it does save some CPU. So that's something to keep an eye on. You know, if you got a lot of stuff going on, switch it off, and it might make difference between spiking or not. So yeah, something else that's kind of cool. Let's watch this. If I right click my mouse, I'll first drag it down. Changes the decay time. I turn it up. You know, I right click my mouse and move it up. You see it's real slow. Oh, whoops. I like that, it's cool. But you can set it how you want. I like this. For me it's well, it's yeah, I want to say creative. Makes me more creative. You know, if I have a nice visual, it makes me more creative. That's what the machine also, with all these color pads and stuff, makes you more creative. Because, yeah, well, maybe that's just me, but I like those colors and those, yeah, those things that look cool. Would be easier if I could do this in my native language. Anyhow, continue. So you can also do something else, and left click your mouse, drag it down or up, or make a 360 degree turn, or in other words, just a circle. So you can set it any way you want. So that's something I think is pretty cool too, man. You gotta love it. How cool is that? I like the way how it moves, man. I see colors. No, I didn't eat the mushrooms. Magic mushrooms. No, I'm just working in the lab, playing with Razer. Cool. So enough foolness. Let's continue. Shut up, you cat. That's my cat. He's meowing again. So he's a lot like having a wife, always bling. Anyway, the oscillator, it shows you the partial spectrum. Let me shift that back. Anyway, it shows you the partial spectrum. Oscillator 2 after you see the same. The filter shows you the filter curve. So filter 2, that would also be the same. Clipper, you already see that line. You might remember that from a previous video I did with spectral clip here. Bam, now it lights up. So that shows you that. We don't want that now, so we turn it off. And we got the stereo, shows you the effect section, panning and stuff. Quite cool also. We got the output, shows you everything. Well, actually not everything, but it shows you everything except this part, the dynamic range. So it shows you the whole engine, but you know, the dynamic part is the only part of Razer that is part of the engine. So that won't show. So one more thing to show you, and that's the scope. And you might remember that also from, oh no, two more things actually. This auto, now if I turn oscillator 1, oh no, a few more things actually. You know, if I turn this, it goes to oscillator. If I go to the filter, it follows you. You know, it just, and it goes to stereo, you see, so it hunts you down, it follows you. Yeah. So I normally don't like that, so I just switch auto off, and now I can do whatever I want, and it won't follow me, so I'm safe. I won't have to be paranoid. I'm not haunted, or I don't know, or I'm translating it correct in English, but anyway, I know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. And if not, just call me crazy. Alright? Because I am a bit crazy, you know. Well, yeah. Anyway. So, the scope. You might remember that also from a previous video I did. What it does is, it basically shows you the time signal. So, let me show you what I showed you the other, because this is a nice example. So see, it shows you the time signal. One more thing, if you twist something, you know, if you're tweaking, you're turning those knobs, yeah, there are nowhere numbers beside or any other way to visualize how much you're tweaking or whatever. So always keep an eye above here, because that's where the number is. As you see, so you can really do some fine tuning, but you have to look up there. If you don't, then you're just tweaking in the dark, or turning in the dark, I don't know. But anyway, you can't see what you're doing then, so keep an eye on that. Because with everything you do, whoops, it shows you the exact number. Alright, so that was it for now. Hope to see you in the next video. We're gonna do the oscillators, you know, like I said, step by step. We're gonna get there until we're gonna make a real sound. But it's important that you've seen everything, you know. So see you in the next video. It's gonna be fun. Thanks for watching, man. Have a nice one. I'm off to bed because I don't know where you at, but I'm in Europe over here, so it's kinda late. And I had a long day, so I'm gonna walk the dog and off to bed. Thanks for watching, man. Bye. Have a nice one.